Greetings, beloved. Welcome back to Oracle Rebirth. I did check and I can go live, so I'm going to be doing more live videos because that'll save a lot of time of uploads, which really get on my nerves. But welcome back to Oracle Rebirth. Spirit told me to popped in my mind, death and rebirth. After talking to so many people about the people that they've lost and the fear that they have about this COVID, whatever, and that just the pain, the things that you hold on to, that grief when you've lost someone. So, Spirit told me to do a reading on death and rebirth. So, I didn't even know what decks to pull. I pulled out a deck I haven't used in a while. And we're just going to let it flow and see what Spirit has to say about death and rebirth. And the healing of death and rebirth. The healing of death into rebirth. Alright, let's go. This is not a general message. This is a message. Everybody. Okay? Alright, so the first card out is we got solitude. Think of being alone as measuring you're all one in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasure are those that wait silently during your quiet times. And my apologies. Within that solitude, that'll give time, Spirit, God, whomever you serve, to talk to you. It'll give you time to really think and analyze as you going through the process of losing someone. Giving you time to think that the spirituality that you believe in, once we leave this world, we are reborn again. So then within the solitude you think, am I being selfish if in fact someone is suffering and I want to keep them here, but they can't live the life that they were living, wish to live? So you have to think about the other person. Step into their shoes, okay? So that solitude time will give you time just to go within. It'll give you time to sit with those emotions. And that's another video I want to do, is about emotions. I've been doing some of them, and people really not getting it. But your emotions, if they're in check, if they're in balance, you realize that things that affect you being really emotional, well, you'll be okay with it. You won't take shit personal, okay? And now we have flourish. So within that solitude, the flourish, that the uplifting, the aha moment that you come to, it'll just have you where you're going with the flow. You don't question the hands of the Creator. Yes, it's painful. Yes, you'll miss them, but we all will pass away someday. Some sooner than others, where you just cannot fathom why would you take this young person. They were loved, they were full of life, they had plans, but you can't question God when He calls for an angel. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life and those of others. Learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. And when you think about that lotus flower, now that's some death and rebirth. The lotus flower goes down deep in muddy water every setting day of the sun, and it comes up every morning. It comes up every morning, beautiful as ever, without a speck of mud or dirt on it. Incredible. So just think, when our loved ones pass away and they go into some go in the ground, some are released, some go to dust, okay? But however that is, when they take that next step into the next realm, they are reborn. They are flourishing and got the wings of angels. Wow. I like that. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Death and rebirth. What else do we have from my collective for death and rebirth? My grandmother used to tell me, you cry when babies are born and you rejoice when people pass away. And we do the opposite. But it's so clear to me, yes, I would not want to birth a baby in the chaos that's going on now, the type of world that we're living in now. You're not free to enjoy life as you once knew it. And I would be so protective over a child. I mean, with COVID, don't breathe on my baby. Don't even look at my baby. I don't know. Your eyes might spit COVID. I don't know. I would just be paranoid. Sending them to school. They're coming home. Oh, we've had an outbreak. I couldn't take that. And then when I think of when my grandmother was passing, when she got to the point where she was suffering, I couldn't come in there every day and see that. I let her know it's okay. You can go on and be reborn. Because we can't go to bingo, okay? We can't go out to eat, okay? So you can go on and go where you have no more pain, no more sorrow, okay? Go there. I'm gonna miss you. And she sits over there on my dresser. I'm gonna miss you. But I shall not cry because it was your time to go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enjoy reminiscing over the different memories that we had. I'm just going to be grateful that I had her till she was 94. You know, so because I just couldn't be that selfish where I want to keep coming in a nursing home and seeing her getting worse and worse. No, that's not good for me or for her. And if you can't live the valiant, courageous life that you once did, I don't want nobody changing my diapers and caring for me, feeding me. Not my kind of living. Take action with passion. And when they cannot take that action with passion anymore, it's time to go where they can keep taking action with passion. And it's not here suffering, okay? And for those of you who have lost people due to the COVID, my heart goes out to you, okay? And I can't even keep it real on YouTube because I don't have that type of freedom. I don't have freedom. We don't have freedom of speech anymore. So there's a time and a season and a reason for everything. Some of them are intended, and for some others, it was just their time. I'm going to have to leave that subject alone. But Divine wants you to look at the bigger picture in all things. Look at things from a different perspective. When you're thinking about death and rebirth. You know, stepping out of your comfort zone of being fearful of death. We're not realizing, since we've never been there and, you know, had the opportunity to come back and say, look, don't be scared of dying. They partying over there, okay? They having a good time. Arthur and the Writers brothers are nowhere to be found. Heart problems, high anxiety is nowhere to be found. Diabetes is nowhere to be found. No achy bones, okay? So when people pass away, try and embrace the joys that you had as to why you should make amends with those that you have been out of sync with, out of harmony with, be it siblings, just family members of all kinds, extended family members, friends, spouses, significant others. Just find some peace in there. Because if you loved them and you were that close, now that's one thing you don't want to do, is have them pass away and you've not had the opportunity to express how you feel or apologize or work through the things and just, you know, end things on a very positive and harmonious note. Okay? Just some food for thought. All right? I think I'm going to go on and leave that right there. Just look at the bigger picture. Step out of fear. Live life and cherish every moment. Check on your elders. Check on people that you have not talked to in a long time, and you know, thinking about people that pass through your mind. Take time. Take time away from ticking and talking and check on folks. Okay? No texting. Call them or either pull up on them. Drive by. Take a visit. Okay? I hope you got something from this message. And I hope you take something from this message. Give you a something to think about. Because if in fact you're in a very stressful time during the time of their passing, a lot of times it might be regrets. Dang, something kept telling me to call them or go visit them. Dang, something told me to call them and, discuss the last time we had a disagreement. So think about that, fam. Just another way of looking at death that moves them into a rebirth of a brand new person. All right? Until next time, fam, you know what we gonna do. We gonna keep it peaceful and positive no matter what. Until next time, love you, fam. Bye for now.